ladies and gentlemen, it's the Battle Moon here, bringing you my thoughts on the Battlefield 1 stream and just general Battlefield 1 gameplay I've seen that's been over E3 and the interwebs and all that stuff. So let's get the first and most obvious thing out of the way, and that's the graphics. The game looks amazing. Okay, no one can deny it. The game looks beautiful, and the environments look beautiful. The particle effects, like the smoke and the fire and stuff like that, they look beautiful. Also, one thing I noticed from another gameplay I watched, I don't think it was a stream, but it was like a raining in the match. And if you look down at your weapon when it is, you can actually see water droplets on the weapons and stuff like that. And that just, first off, it looks beautiful, and second off, it just really helps with that immersion factor. Another thing that helps with the immersion factor is the new respawn system, which will be shown in a minute, where you just kind of swoop in and swoop out, like there's no like digital map or anything like that. It just really helps with immersion. Same with the just great guns, and the sounds of the weapons are meaty and just sound very realistic, frankly, and they sound great. So graphics quality excellent, sound quality excellent. Now, what did I think of the actual gameplay? Now, to me, it seems as if the gameplay is slowed down very slightly. Like, you can barely tell, like, just the slightest, like, decrease in speed, which is a good thing. Because Battlefield 4 actually, Battlefield 4 is good to me. Hardline was way too fast. It felt like I was playing Call of Duty, to be honest with you. But, I'm glad to see it slowed down a little bit, which kind of makes sense since, weapons in Battlefield, or not Battlefield, in World War 1 did have slower firing rates and, like, I assume higher reload speeds if they want to make everything a little more realistic, which is great, honestly. And you see right there, someone scaled a wall, so I wonder if that's going to be in the full game, like, more. I wonder if they're added in more, like, to manslaying and stuff like that. Anyways, also, I didn't really see too many scopes. Like, I believe there was, like, a weird alternate version of iron sights on a shotgun and scopes on snipers for the most part. Weapons were seen using iron sights. Also right here, see, wonky vehicle physics. I really hope that's fixed by the time their game launches, because I assume he's not going fast enough to explode, so he's just kind of like hitting stuff like that. Like, obviously he should have exploded, just saying, or them should have exploded, whatever. Now I wonder if the choice to only show off mainly iron sights was made by the developer, or if I wonder if they're just given the default variant of the guns, because if you haven't heard by now, Battlefield 1, instead of giving like the in-depth customization that Battlefield 4 and Hardline have, they're going more off of a variant system. Like, one variant might have like a larger magazine and a higher fire rate, while another one may have like a bayonet and does more damage or something like that. They're just going off variants and stuff like that. But I wonder if they were just given everything like base of like level 1, like you're level 1, here's the weapons you have in the like almost actual game. This is pre-alpha, so take everything here with a grain of salt. But honestly, it looks fun. It looks really fun. I did edit out all the this cameras like to the players and stuff like that, because I mean, I'm here to react to the gameplay, not to see how many kills Snoop Dogg is getting. And that's another thing that adds to the immersion factor right there. Not Snoop Dogg. But whenever you get into a vehicle, you actually step into it, like open up the doors or step to the back and stuff like that, instead of just teleporting inside of it. Now, the biggest I'm tired, guys. I'm sorry. The biggest gameplay aspect, I wonder, is if you're in that animation of getting to a vehicle, if you can actually be shot and killed. Because that would be pretty cool and interesting for me, because nothing's more aggravating like Battlefield 4 chasing an enemy. You know he only has like 10 health left or something, like super low, and then he runs into a tank, teleports into it, not really giving you a chance to shoot at him or anything like that, and then blasts your ass. It's super annoying. But the game, I just can't, like, after watching all the gameplay and the stream and stuff like that, I just can't wait to get my hands onto it. It looks very fun. It looks just like that classic Battlefield experience we're all used to, like that we got in Battlefield 3 and 4 and stuff like that. The stuff that most newer players to the Battlefield franchise are fine with. But it looks like the same old gameplay that we know and love, but in a really a refreshing setting. Because let's be honest, Modern Warfare, like modern and future like type settings are kind of getting generic at this point. So it's nice to see something that's not set in those times. That's set in World War One. I mean, come on, that's fucking awesome. Anyways, I can't wait to get my hands on this game, and it really looks like a COD killer. I know lots of people just based on like the announcement trailers were like hashtag COD killer, but after seeing gameplay of this and then seeing gameplay of Infinite Warfare, this looks far superior to Infinite Warfare. Like, oh look at that new respawn screen. Look, oh just immersion, man. Anyways, this is going to be a COD killer. That's my prediction. Anyways, hope you enjoyed this little, I don't know, thoughts, reaction kind of type vehicle. I can do more I can do more of these videos if you want me to. Just leave a like, comment what you think. I want to know what you think about Battlefield 1, and if you watch the stream, tell me, and just tell me your thoughts on it. Like, do you like it? Do you not like it? You know, stuff like that. Anyways, I'm the Battleman, and I will see you in the next video. Peace.